Hi everyone, this is Satvik, and in this video I'll show you all the hacking tools that I have at the moment. And I'm sure in upcoming days I'll add more and more tools to my toolkit. So, and tools in the sense the physical tools, so it can be like Flipper Zero and all, as you've seen in the thumbnail. So let's start. So the first one is my laptop. So this is a ThinkPad. I have told about this in several occasions. This is a custom made. So I customize the RAM, and other thing, because these days the RAM is being soldered to motherboard, and also this has like everything. It can spun up like several virtual machines, dockerized containers, and Windows and everything. So I can do anything except Mac OS part, because this is Windows and doesn't have anything like that. So this is my main tool. As every hacker, you are useless without a laptop, right? That's the point. And the second one, coming to this, this is my NetHunter. I've shown this in like several occasions. So this is a simple NetHunter. This is running on Google Nexus 6, and so this is pretty simple project to make, and it works really well too. In the sense, like, you can do some simple attacks like rubber ducky, and you can keep it like a passive scanner, and it does a lot of cool things. So I really love this thing. So I built this thing, and it's very simple to build as well, NetHunter. So you need to identify what kind of a hardware, I mean the phones that NetHunter supports, and just buy one of them and just flash it. That's all. And the reason why I choose Nexus is like Nexus have this network interface card which can put the whole system into a monitor mode even without any external card or something. So that's a cool part that I really liked, and that's the reason I opted for this. But yeah, you can also install this on some other OnePlus and OnePlus phones as well. But choose whatever good for you. And the third one is this Flipper. I think it's crying because the battery is kind of down. But yeah, so this is like a Swiss Army tool knife. You can do anything, literally anything. Just go and search. If you don't know Flipper, just go and search Flipper Zero hacks, and your whole feed will be bombarded with a lot of hacks and all, and most of them are kind of fake. But this is like a Swiss Army knife. You can clone a card, you can emulate a card, you can mess up with signals. You have like IR blaster, which you can control some remote control devices and all. And also I also purchased this extended module for Flipper Zero. It's called Wi-Fi board. I don't know the exact name. It's called Flipper Zero Wi-Fi module version 1. So this gives the Wi-Fi attack thing. So I mean, by default this thing cannot work with Wi-Fi and all. It just can do something that is close to it, and also the remote part, that's the only thing it is trying to connect with long range and something like that. So you can just simply connect to this, and you can give the Wi-Fi functionality, like you can do some basic Wi-Fi attacks from this. Yeah, but this is always hard to set up, but once you set up, it should be an easy process to do things like that. So this is really cool too. And this is something, in my previous videos I have talked several times about this Wi-Fi attacks and all. And one of the tool that I used several times was Alpha Card. But now the Alpha Card was pretty old, because it only supports single band, like 2.4 gigahertz. So I updated my Wi-Fi card to this Panda. I think it's called AU09, Panda AU09. This supports everything like monitor mode on dual band, as well as it also supports master mode, which means like you can create network virtual interfaces to do some kind of attacks like rogue access point and things like that, which would be pretty easy with this thing. And you don't even this is not based on Etheros chipset. It is based on Ralink or something. But Kali Linux and other Linux hacking distros has drivers inbuilt to them, so it's pretty easy, just plug and play. So it's a really cool tool. I really It's really costly as well, but always check for second hand market while purchasing the new one. So you'll get for some you might be lucky, and you might get things like this for like pretty cheap. And this is also an adapter. This is called Zex MTE. I don't know the exact interface, I mean the network interface version and all of this card, but this is a really cool Bluetooth extender. So you can do a lot of things with this. Like you can do some Bluetooth attacks, like the basic Bluetooth attacks, like de-authentication, disconnecting clients and things like that. So I'm yet to explore more about this Wi-Fi attacks, and also I know if I mention something wrong about this, just don't mind. But this is also a cool tool. I tried some things like I was able to see Bluetooth devices of like a longer range as well. So this was pretty cool too. And one more tool that I want to show was this is not mine. Technically, this is a Blade RF, which is an HDR. So this is not my tool, but this is something that I borrowed from my college for doing a project this semester. So but I'll soon be buying this thing because it is pretty cool. This can do like anything. It can receive signals, you can transmit signals. It's like a basic HDR. So you can see if you search for something like car hacking and all, you can see people showing a tool like this, and it's pretty costly. It's like $500 or something. I mean $600 too. Just the board, adapt up. I mean, these antennas and all you have to buy it, depending upon the range you are targeting. But yeah, that's pretty cool, and I'll soon be buying this thing once I get a full-time offer. So this is pretty cool. You can do a lot of things with this thing. Like only thing is like you need to find a right firmware, and you need to also set up the right receiving and transmitting bandwidth, like signal length, like this much megahertz or this much gigahertz. So megahertz in my opinion. So then it should obviously work fine. This is a pretty cool tool. So if possible, if time and if everything goes fine, I'll try to make something out of this. But yeah, this is all I have at the moment. And coming to the future editions, I want to buy this OMG cable. I wanted to badly buy this OMG cable. I really love that cable. It's like very stealthy. It's like, it just looks like a cable, and you can get a reverse shell out of it. That's pretty cool. And I also wanted to buy initially I wanted to buy some Wi-Fi pineapple, but I felt like it is nothing. It's like I can do the same things of what Wi-Fi pineapple does on this Panda card. So I didn't felt any use of that because it's pretty costly too. So there are other tools on. There are some Ethernet jacks and all. I think it's called Shark Jack or something, which you can just plug into some Ethernet open ports, and you can see all the things. So that is pretty cool too. So I might consider buying OMG cable and that in the future. So I think this is a very short video. I just wanted to have like a video on showing like what I currently possess at the moment. But yeah, really thank you for watching this video till the end. So if you have any suggestions on what tools should I buy, and something that's cool to try out, just let me know in the comment section. And I really thank you for watching this video till the end. This is Satvik signing off. I'll meet you in the next one. Bye, take care.